Okay guys, today I'm running you through one of the best booty workouts that you can do from home with no equipment. I'm going to be guiding you through some of my favorite body weighted exercises that will target the glutes, helping to tone, strengthen, and define that booty. Now, if you've been watching my channel for a while, you know that I don't typically like to talk throughout my workouts, but today I will be giving you some pointers on form because today's workout is all about proper technique. So clear some space on a soft surface or grab yourself an exercise mat. We're getting things started today with some glute bridges. Alright guys, you want to have those feet firmly planted on the ground. They're going to be about hip width apart. Really focusing here on driving through the heels. You're going to feel this in those hamstrings and in those glutes, making sure you give the glutes a good squeeze at the top. On the way down, you're rolling down one vertebrae at a time, allowing that lower back to come into contact with your mat. Almost done here. And we're gonna hold it at the top. Lift those hips up as high as you can. We're just pulsing the knees out. Tiny little pulses, just 3 more seconds. And let's do that. We're gonna be doing 3 rounds of this, guys. So round 2 of glute bridges. Drive through those heels, get those hips up, and squeeze those glutes. You've got 20 seconds. Okay, get ready to hold in 3, 2, 1. Lifting up, hold, and pulsing those knees out to the side. Small little pulses here, guys. Keep on breathing. Draw that belly button to the spine. There you go. Last set. We're just warming those glutes up. And bring it up and hold. Last hold here. And release. Awesome work. Single leg now. Driving through that right heel. Kick that left leg up to the sky. Try and keep that left leg as straight as you can. Again, really focusing on pushing through that right heel and squeezing the glutes at the top of this movement. Bring it up. We're gonna hold that leg at about 45 degrees. Hold, 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 and squeeze those glutes. Release. Let's do the other side. Single leg bridge. Drive through that left heel. We want to make sure we're keeping the knee stacked right above the ankle here. And hold, dropping that leg to about 45 degrees. Pretty much just want to have your thighs parallel. We're almost there. And release. All right, we're gonna roll on to our left side here, getting ready for some clamshells. Lifting those ankles up off the ground, keeping the knees together. 30 seconds, open and close. Keeping the feet or the ankles together, keeping those feet lifted up off the ground. You just want to open the knees as wide as you can without forcing it, keeping the torso and the hips facing forward. All right, getting ready to hold this open position here for 10 seconds. Little pulse with the knee up and down. That's it. We're going to open and close that clam now, tapping the knee and then tapping the heels. Keeping the lift through the hips, really using those glutes to lift and lower, open and close. Making sure you're keeping your belly button drawn to your spine here as well. Keep a nice tight core. 10 more seconds, guys. You got this. And we're gonna pulse one more time. Open it up, tiny pulses here. Moving into side kicks, we're pushing the heel back. You're kicking back kind of at a 45-degree angle. So really connect to that glute muscle, press the heel back and feel that squeeze as you kick back. Keep the core tight so that you're not rocking back and forth too much. We've got 5 seconds and then we're gonna hold and pulse. There you go, kick and tiny pulse. Keep that foot flexed. Nice work. We're gonna kick that foot forward now. I want you to rotate your foot so that your toes are pointing towards the ground. This is really gonna target that outer butt. Yes, that's the technical term. Lifting that leg up nice and high as you can. Push through it, guys. You got this. And you know it, we're gonna be pulsing one more time, 10 seconds. Lift that foot up, lift the leg, squeeze the glute, tiny pulses. And relax. Awesome, guys. We're gonna take a quick minute here and stretch it out because I know that right glute is on fire right now. It's a little figure 4 here, grabbing onto that left thigh, crossing the right ankle over. Just take a few breaths. Just gonna give you a little break and then we're gonna be doing the same thing on the other side. All right, let's do this. Flipping over now, we're gonna be laying on our right side, getting that left glute fired up, starting with those clamshells. Lift those feet up, open and close the knees. Keep it nice and controlled, 10 more seconds. That's it, now hold 10 seconds, tiny pulses. Opening and closing that clamshell. Tap the knees, tap the toes or the heels, whatever feels right for you. Really connecting mind to muscle here. Think about using that glute. All the movement is coming from the hip and from the glute. Almost there, 5 more seconds. And then you know it, we're gonna be holding and pulsing. Here we go, open it up and pulse. And we're kicking it back. 45 degrees, keep that foot nice and flexed. You're leading with the heel. And hold, tiny pulse up and down. Remember to keep that foot flexed. Kicking forward now, rotate through the ankles so that the toes are pointing down. Lift and lower, keeping that top leg as straight as you can. Last 5 seconds. And let's pulse it out. It's only 10 seconds. Come on. And relax. Awesome. Let's stretch it out, a little figure 4 on the other side. Okay team, we're gonna switch things up here, making our way onto all fours. We're going into our kickback series. Stack those wrists right below the shoulders, knees right below the hips. Here we go. With that right leg, we're gonna do a donkey kick mixed in with a fire hydrant, kicking back, and then lifting the knee to the side, keeping that foot flexed. Think about leading with the heel when you kick back. Think about leading with the knee when you kick to the side. It's really important to keep the hips and the chest square to the floor. All right, we're gonna pulse in that fire hydrant position. Lift that knee up as high as you possibly can. That's it. Bringing the foot just above the calf and then kicking straight back. Draw it in, kick that leg straight back. And have more of a pointed toe for this one. Getting ready to kick back and pulse. Here we go, lift it up, tiny little pulse, nice straight leg, really point that toe, find length, we're almost there. Going into rainbow kicks, tapping the toes side to side, lifting up as high as you can in the center. Again, trying to keep the chest and the core square to the ground. Really pointing that toe, finding length through that leg. Nice, we're gonna take 10 seconds just to stretch it out, breathe, push back. We're gonna get ready to do the same thing on the left side. Here we go. Kick back, alternating between a kickback and that fire hydrant. Keep it controlled. Getting ready to pulse. Here we go in that fire hydrant position. Lift that knee up. Focus on using the glutes. Nice, guys. Kicking back now, drawing that toe just above the calf, right behind the knee, and then extend, lift that leg up and out. Good, let's pulse it out, 10 seconds. And one more set of rainbow kicks up and over. Okay, we're gonna end this workout similar to how we started it. We're gonna be doing 3 sets of bridges, this time with the soles of our feet together and knees out to the side in a butterfly pose. Lifting the hips up, again squeezing those glutes. Belly button's drawn to the spine. And hold it at the top for 10 seconds. Tiny pulse up and down. That's one set, guys. We've got 2 more to go. We are so close. And we are holding and pulsing. Really squeeze those glutes as hard as you can. This is it, guys. Final set. Butterfly bridges, up and down. You've got 25 seconds. Keep going. Alright guys, get ready for the last 10 seconds. Here we go. Pulsing it out. Squeezing the glutes harder than you have through the entire workout. There you go. That is it, guys. Nice work. We're going to take some time here to stretch out those glutes. Take some nice big breaths. Drawing the knees into the chest. Give yourself a little love, a little gentle rock side to side. And we'll open those knees up a little bit wider, coming into happy baby pose here. Grabbing onto the soles of the feet, letting those knees just draw towards the armpits, keeping the spine nice and flat on the ground. And another round of figure 4 stretches. This one is so great for getting into those hips and into those glutes. Just gonna start things off by rocking that knee side to side a few times and then drawing that left thigh in. Awesome, let's switch it up. Same thing on the other side. Just gently pushing that knee in and out, finding some movement through the hip, loosening things up. And then getting deeper into this stretch, grab onto that right thigh. Try and keep your shoulder blades and your head on your mat if possible. All right, going into a little twist here, pulling that right knee in, letting it drop across the body to the left, and then gazing over to the right, feeling a nice twist in that lower back. Again, keeping these shoulder blades on your mat. Great, same thing on the other side. Draw that left knee in, get a little tug, and then we're going to guide it to the right. And gazing over to the left. Alright guys, that is it for today's at-home booty workout. Comment below, let me know how it went for you. Let me know if you're feeling this in those glutes. I know, I sure was. If you haven't already, guys, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I'm posting brand new workouts right here every week. Have an awesome day, and I will see you at the next workout.